All right, what are we doing today? Hello and good morning. It is Sunday morning, which is the virtual Monday in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We have woken up and had our wonderful boiling hot shower that helps bring joy to my day. Sharon, I'm glad you're here quickly. Thank goodness you're here. I hope you're having a great day. I actually slept all night with no pain, but then I woke up and I could barely walk. Michael, hello from YouTube. Yeah, I slept good with no pain. Then I woke up and damn Kim, it takes me a long time. You're good so far? Well, I don't want to stress you out, but I got something that's bothering me. I guess you're the best person to hear it. I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning, around 3:30. Kind of stressed out and really bothered. I was looking in my drawer and I realized I had AA, AAA, I had C batteries, I had D batteries, and some triple E. I realized, though, at this point, there is no B batteries. And why is there no B batteries? You got A, you got C, you got D, you got E. Why is there no B batteries? Really, this is stressing me out. What happened? Who decided to leave the letter B out? The things that stress me out, the Lord only knows. No B batteries. Damnedest things. Haven't you wondered about that? B stands for boring. Well, there ain't no B battery. I'm just curious what's going on with that. Cheers. I'm not overrun with enthusiasm today to get out and go to work, but you know what it is. I went to the doctor Saturday. The specialists don't work on the weekend. I got to go today. Why can't the specialists work when I'm off of work instead of only be there when I'm at work? Have you noticed that? Anytime you need something special done or some medical thing, you got to be there during 9 to 5 during the business days and no holidays. It's like, dude, I've always thought doctors work so hard, but I can't find one on a weekend. They seem to have plenty of holidays because they're specialists. Yeah, but what happens if there's an emergency? How do you get the specialist in there to help you? Kind of strange. Can't never get you can't get it done. They call them in. Oh. Well, I'll go today. I'll go to work for a couple hours and I'll go over to I'll get somebody to take me to the clinic because you can't park there, and I can go in this Asian medical hospital clinic. They got good physical therapy and good specialists, but not on the weekend, only during the weekday. I just need to get a reaffirming that I'm healing properly and this is normal. Barracuda, hello. Yeah, I just need affirmation that I'm all right. I'm the only freak here tonight. Are you? I'm not even going to expand on that. Never mind, Barracuda's here. There you go, the other freak. I haven't even looked. Who's here? Let me look at this thing. Yeah, there ain't nobody on Twitch. Nobody on Facebook. About 8 people on YouTube. We're slow today. Yeah, we're kind of slow today. It's Thanksgiving weekend coming up. People should be planning to travel to go see family in different places. Don't a lot of people take time off the whole week and just go visit, travel somewhere? That's usually the Thanksgiving ordeal in America. People leaving out of town. Yeah, people are headed everywhere for Thanksgiving. That's the normal. They start their travel weekend. People headed everywhere in the world. And people getting their house ready for a bunch of company, one of the two. People's getting ready for their Thanksgivings. Kathumi, what's up? We don't have that sort of thing here. Yeah, it's kind of like these, these are the committed holidays. Thanksgiving is like a major holiday in America. It's like a commitment that you can't get out of. It's one of the must holidays, You can't just like sit at home and not bother nobody and have nobody. It's just one of them days, It's like a major event. And it's just people go eat. It's close to Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is not as important as Thanksgiving in America. Christmas is for kids. Thanksgiving's for everybody. Christmas is a childish thing. Only kids worry about Christmas. Everybody else hates it. I avoid family like the plague. There you go. You like Christmas? Yeah, I ain't got no part of no Christmas. I don't really care much for it. Never have. Not important. It's the least important holiday in the year because it's commercialized gift giving for children by people who can't afford things. So I don't like the spirit of today's Christmas. Today's Christmas is not a good, healthy spirit. It's not the meaning of Christmas. The Christmas is all about stress upon people trying to get their children something that they couldn't afford to begin with. Yeah, it's more of a commercialized gift opportunity. It's not like the meaning, Has nothing to do with Christ and birth, anything. It's just commercialized nonsense. 30 million flying, 80 million driving, Thanksgiving holidays. Yeah, it's busy. It's really, really busy now. This week is big time. And then after the Thanksgiving meal, people wake up Friday morning. 10,000 people will line up at a store for a Black Friday trying to win one of the two $100 TVs. And then Friday, they start scamming the public with the Black Friday. TV as low as $99. They got two of them, but the line, people been camped out there since Thursday night. You ain't going to get that $99 TV. Not you. Yeah, I don't do that shit. Never. I don't worry about it. People go crazy on that kind of shit. People live for that Black Friday. They're watching everything, trying to see where they can camp out and get a good deal. It's one day a year. I go full out food, just me and the wife. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Boy, I'm not in the mood for today. I was going to wear my dress shoes. I'm going to take them off so I don't get hurt. Cyber Chad, what's up? I was going to wear my business shoes, but they're kind of... My leather shoes are nice, but they're kind of slippery. You know what I mean? I don't want to bust my butt. You order it online. That's not wrong with that. So I'm going to switch back to my good old wide tennis shoe fat shoes to be safe. And where I don't fall unnecessarily. Black Friday is fading. Most people are broken. Are they? I don't know. Most of my family is very successful and doing great. I don't really know many people that's hurting and broken. Yeah, I got lucky. How is the healing process? It's terrible. I'm not having a good life at all. I'll be fine one day, and the next day I wake up, I can't even walk to the other side of the room. It's actually terrible. I went to the doctor Saturday, and they said the specialist's not in until today, so I have to go back today. One day I'm really good and I feel confident, and the next day I get up and I got to walk around an hour before my muscle, I guess, works where I can actually do something. I just need to go get confirmation this is normal. Yeah. Go to the doctor today. I just need to make sure this kind of healing process is normal, because it's terrible. Drive you insane. I'm going to end up with a mental condition if this doesn't hurry up and improve. I'm going to have some kind of mental problem. Hell, it's wearing me out. I've been in pain for months now. Living in constant pain is just not a cool thing. Yeah, my birthday's the 26th. In about 3 days. What's new? I ain't nothing new, just pain. I would be more mentally ill than I am now. I'm going to start getting crabby. I'm already stressed about things that don't matter. Oh, these people are just now coming in. You didn't hear about. Today I woke up stressed as hell. I guess there's more people here now. I should go ahead and tell you. I woke up this morning, and for some reason, it came to thought that in my drawer, I have A batteries, AAA batteries, I have C batteries, D batteries, and E batteries. But I noticed that I had no B batteries. And then I got to thinking, there are no B batteries. And now I'm stressed about it. Why is there no B batteries? You got A, you got C, you got D, you got E. What happened to B? And who decided that wasn't a good thing? Stressing me out. These things matter. You ever think about it, though? I guess I should turn off my computer. The cleaning guy will be beating on the door in a minute. Well, he don't beat on the door. He slivers in like a spider. Spiders stress you out. You was stressed because Muhammad won't clean his bike. He cleaned his bike yesterday. I'm real particular about cleanliness. Yeah, it's one of my. Yeah, I'm real picky about it. And I'm picky about scratches. If I get a scratch on my phone, I'll get a new one. There was B batteries, but there are use cases were phased out. Really? So they just disappeared. So there was a B battery. That's nice. I didn't know that. That's good information. So the B battery just never came about. It's going to be about like the penny in America. They're getting rid of all the pennies. No more pennies. You know, things in life are too expensive. They discontinue in the penny. The 1 cent coin is going to be discontinued. That tells you things are way out of price. How you used to have penny candy everywhere. Now they're going to discontinue the penny. Nonsense. Australia full of spiders. I didn't really care much about spiders until I got bit by that brown recluse on top of my foot. That was pretty massive. I got bit right on the top. It put a hole big as a quarter down to the bone. That damn brown recluse spider was a major ordeal. It's like somebody dropped a little drop of acid on you. It ate all the way down to my bone. Do you remember that? That was a couple of years ago. I couldn't believe what it did. We got venomous everything here. Yeah, they're venomous. They're the most dangerous snake in the world here. Then desert viper, scorpions, spider, everything's here. Yeah, the skin rots off. That's what happened to me. I got bit by that brown recluse. It left a hole that big around in my foot and I could see to my bone. It was a major ordeal. I was shocked. It was really a big deal. Spider bite. It looked like a little pimple. Then the next day, it was like somebody used a blowtorch right through the top of my foot. It was terrible. And I don't even remember the thing bite me very hardly. I don't really recall. I don't know if it was in my shoe, under the couch. I don't know how it got me. I don't even remember. It got me, though. Now, I'm a little paranoid of tiny-ass little spiders, yes. Imagine if it bites you somewhere like on your arm or somewhere in your face. That would be terrible. It was really a big, big hole all the way to the bone. It's an evil bastard. And they're so little bitty tiny. They usually hide in your clothes. If you're from an area that has those, you need to shake your clothes. I lost a big amount of neurotic flesh to a spider bite. False widow. Bacterial infection set in. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are bad. Spider bite can really hurt you. I'm bringing my glue traps back. Are you? Most of ours are little ones who kill. Yeah, that is funny, isn't it? The smallest spider is the one that usually kills you. Tarantula can bite you, won't do nothing. Make you sick, won't kill you. Little bitty microscopic spiders are the ones that'll kill you. Same with the snakes. It's usually the smaller ones is deadly. Maybe an inch long. Yes, it's funny how that is, isn't it? Just a little old thing. Cause you that much grief. There's something down in my area. I haven't had 5G internet in 4 days. There's something going on here. Even my internet at the house, Wi-Fi is all down. The phone only gets to 4G plus. There's something down in our area. Internet's very bad for 4 days now. I hope they fix it. The problem is it takes months for them to ever think about it. They don't have like a rush to fix the internet in this area. Something's down. Something's definitely wrong. It's totally different. My wife's mother threw her hot cup of tea at a snake that tried to bite her. Wow. I don't blame her. I'd throw anything snake want to bite me. Debbie Longtail, hello and welcome from the Facebook. For others, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Most people's on YouTube and Twitch. We have a few folks from Facebook. I wish everybody could see everybody's comments, but you can't. Thank you and welcome. Today is Sunday morning, and we're sitting in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and today is the first day of the business week. So today, we should be strolling into our work. It's about that time. Am I feeling better? No, I'm having the weirdest thing. I woke up this morning, I couldn't walk hardly at all. I was dying, almost ready to cry. After moving around about 30 minutes, then it got better and I could walk again. I went to go to the specialist on Saturday. They don't work weekends. I got to go today. I just need somebody to confirm these problems are supposed to be lasting this long. I'm even thinking I may bring a cane today. I don't understand why it's taking, it just feels like it's an unnecessary amount of time for all this healing. And some days I get up, it's so bad. It's just like randomly bad. Been a long time. I think it has. It just seems awfully, something ain't right. Request a peg leg instead. I hear you. What's up? Man, I got to be careful when I get up. This is some nonsense, man. I'm going to use a cane. I went 2 days with no cane. Now I'm back to the cane. The one who commented on your Brompton seat. Sorry to hear about you're under the weather. Oh, did you comment? Hey, yeah, I'm not under the weather. I broke my damn femur. 3 months ago, I had a bike accident. Broke my bone. I wish I was just under the weather. Yeah, I'm not under the weather. I'm under healing from a major accident. I crashed a bicycle 3 months ago and snapped and broke my femur. I had to have surgery and titanium, and it's taken a long time to heal. Patient Zero, what's up? Yeah, it's taken me a while to recover. So, that's my deal. My recovery is going terrible. One day I'm all right, and the next day I can't even move. Hopefully, it'll heal sooner or later. Randy, you just want to heal instantly. Yeah, I know it's major. That's why I'm not overly concerned. Everybody tells me this takes up to 8 months to heal, so I just want to get I need some reassurance that that's true. I just never heard of 8 months to heal. Seems ridiculous. What time is it? Am I leaving too early? Anybody know what time it is? I guess it's time to go. All right, let's get out of here. 3:18. Oh, shit. I'm suffering. Oh, dude. Whew, made it. Oh Lord, I want to go back to that place you know. Oh Lord, I want to go home. We are at 7:18 a.m. It's 11 degrees Celsius. And hi, let's do this. First day of the business week. Yeah, I got my newsboy hat on today. I like to wear a hat in the winter. day. A little chilly, but sunny. That water fountain's broke again. They fixed that water fountain here. It lasts about a week and then it's broke again. They can't keep it running. I've never seen somebody who's able to keep a water fountain running. That's got to be the most nonsense thing you could ever put in your house. Nobody's water fountain works. Even the parks and the public, they're broken most of the time. Never work. Uno, dos, tres, open, says me. Add dish soap. Yeah, that makes them interesting. What's that air on? Ain't no air. Damn noisy fan. Cracking the windows enough. Push some Indians in it. They're afraid of the water, like just like vampire can't do the sunlight. Bathed your chickens yesterday. I never heard of nobody bathing a chicken. That sounds like some kind of pornography. You got a fetish I ain't never heard of. Oh, Barracuda got a new fetish. Chicken bathing. What the hell is all this black tar spots here? That wasn't here yesterday. Somebody got up at daylight and spread a bunch of black tar all over the road. This road is never going to be good. Every time one company comes to fix something, the other one comes and digs it up. This road has been under construction for 13 years. Shittiest road in the city. Nobody keeps it. Beeping me to hurry up and get to the red light. He really in a hurry. Well, you beat me. Beeped at me, passed me, got in front of me, and he's at the red light before I am. Woohoo! We're glad of that. And now he's beeping at the other car up there. He's really annoying. I gotta get out of here. The dude's stressing me out. People are stressful in the morning trying to get to work. I don't do stress very well. I usually just ignore it. You know, people know when they go to work every day it's about the same. Why are they up in the morning late, running around, beeping the horn, all stressed out? You're going to work. Get up earlier. Chill out. Jeez Louise. People in a hurry. Am I going biking? No, today's a work day. business week. We're going to work. Ain't no biking going on. I wish I was not working today, but unfortunately I'm not rich and I have to work. Now that's a tiny little Mercedes. I didn't even know they had a 250 series. That's tiny. Ain't no bigger than a Toyota Tercel. A little tiny one. Looks cool, but it's still tiny. Driving the wheels off that bus. He's driving it like he's never going to be able to drive again. The back of that bus has a QR code for Apple, Google, and Huawei. Most of the world don't acknowledge Huawei. They do here. The Huawei App Store. I think the Huawei's a good product, but they need to mend their deal with Google. I really don't like Huawei's App Store. They suck. It's full of garbage. It's not good at all. Now the dude is beeping at people in the bus. Look awesome. Problem you buy a Huawei, it ain't worth $1 once it's used. Nobody wants it. You buy that and you plan that you're never gonna get 1 penny back. they're good products. Nokia was the best. Yeah, the Nokia was nice, but Nokia was stubborn. They didn't adapt to Android quick enough. They thought that Symbian would be great. They failed to notice the market and do the challenging and changes. You know, the great ones all fall. If you don't keep track of the trends and the progressiveness of newness, your company dies. Nokia is now about as important as a toilet. Nobody cares. Now, they have other market segments where they do all right, but they killed half of their country with not paying attention to the market. They didn't pay attention to the coming of the market trends. Same with BlackBerry. They tried to keep a keyboard on the phone. Nobody needs a damn BlackBerry keyboard on the phone. That's obsolete. But they wouldn't change. They thought it was important, and there was enough people to keep their market going. There was not. The tactile keyboard is a thing of the past. Nobody wants that shit. But they tried to keep it. Didn't work out. I think they surrendered now, haven't they? I don't think BlackBerry tries anymore. Aren't they obsolete and done now, or is that company still in business? I would thought they'd be over by now. I've never seen a phone in the public in a year or two. Even the great Sony failed in the phone business. Nobody buys a Sony phone. Now, how do we know if the light is green or not? Not a single light is working here. The one on my left is broken. The one in front of me is broken. There's no lights. I don't know if the light's green or red. It's a major intersection. This is crazy. No light. Major intersection. Light, nothing. Somebody gonna get hurt there today. Major intersection, not a light, one working. Typical. Plenty of labor's out. People don't understand. When you beeping to somebody, you're annoying the piss out of them. People don't like that. They still do it. Now I'm gonna get into it. I want to beep too. I feel left out. I'm gonna start beeping at everybody. I put a timer on my horn where it'll beep every 7 seconds just for the hell of it. When everybody beeps, nobody takes it serious. That's what happens. What technology can we improve? There's always something if you think about it. Son of a bitch, somebody parked in my spot. The longer you horn, the angrier you sound. Hell, I don't get angry. Good morning, Muhammad. What's up? I don't really care, to be honest. I beep for spite. Doesn't bother me at all. I beep for the hell of it. I beep just to beep sometimes. And I don't get mad at people beeping at me. I've gotten accustomed to it here. Yeah, I've grown to where beeping don't really matter. It used to be a thing, but now it don't matter. Hell, in the Philippines, people talk with a horn. Everybody's beeping. You just don't worry about it. I'm back to using a cane today. My damn leg is really hurting me. Oh, really, it's killing me. Beeping in India. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks bad there. Africa! What's up? Good. Oi, very good. Main butag dong. ¿Cómo está? Asa munga. Oi, asa munga dong. Oo, sige. That dude's from Cebu. That's the only language I know in the Philippines. I know their language from his island, but I don't know Tagalog. I know Visaya. Whew. you, sir. Oh, Shamsuddin. Good morning, sir. All right, let's get this day started. Boot up our electronics. I got a package coming today, maybe. I'm gonna look up, see what my package is. I forgot what. It's coming from the UK, this one. My last package, bastards sent it back. They put the wrong address. It went to Riyadh. Time I followed it up, they already returned it to the sender. Idiot company. It's not the postal fault here. It's the idiot people sending stuff don't know how to fill out a freaking label. I get shipments from around the world always. All right, what do we got here? Today I should have something. All right, I need to call these people. Where's my notepad? I'm addicted to them. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm addicted to a notepad. I'm always writing stuff down, scribbling a little note about anything. It's pretty important to me. I always like to have a notepad. I don't see how people could live without a notepad. It's very important for me at work to have a little notepad, just to scratch down and write down little things. It's very important. It's called a notepad. Yeah, I need it. You store notes in your phone. I don't like that. I'm using the phone for other things. I need to write stuff down I can look at, and then once I know it needs following, I rip it off and hand it to somebody else to go follow up. I can't hand my phone to other people. I need the notepad to take notes. Something needs to be done. Then I write a little note on it, and I hand it to somebody else to do it. If I didn't have a notepad, what am I? Show my phone, send a message? Hell, just hand them a piece of paper. Handle this. Makes things easier. How would you feel about replacing the notepad with an 11-inch tablet with a pen? I have that. I don't need that. No, I need a notepad. I don't want no more tablet. I don't want nothing. Send it by a paper airplane. I hear you. Mr. Gandhi, you going to work? Get your ass to work before you get fired. What time do you start work? Better get your butt to work. Are you already at work or you're going to work? It's almost 8 in the morning. What time do you start work? You punched at 6 today, all right. Everybody, Mr. Gomdy's here on YouTube. You've seen him riding bike coming to the house. Can I tell them what your job is? You guys think he's a friendly, nice, humble guy. Wait till I tell you what his job is. Can I tell them what your job is? Or you want to keep it down low? I want to tell people what your job is. It's about like that, Sharon. He's a damn, I'm going to sell it. He ain't going to talk. He's a damn debt collector, bill collector. If he's coming to you, you owe money. He's in collections, exactly. He's an in-your-face collector. And he looks so humble and nice, but he's a damn debt collector. If he's visiting you, you got a problem. Yeah. I guess that's a good personality to have as a debt collector. Be kind of friendly, and that way you get your business handled. I'm a debt collector. There you go. See, he's a debt collector. But he collects big debts, not little debts. Not like a few dollars. He's a big debt collector. He collects the big bucks. The hard debts to collect, the big ones. Yeah, collecting the big money's a headache. I'm glad I'm not involved. Oh, debt collectors. It's a job. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Not at all. I think it's a good job. A lot of people do that around the world. Usually every accounting department has a collector. Yeah, he collects the hefty debts. The ones that big time debts. You're probably the nicest collector on the planet. Yeah. Yeah, you're just being nice and humble, and then if they don't do what they're supposed to do, you use paperwork and the law and make them do it. You don't have to be evil. You just use the law for your benefit. And remind them, give them deadlines, all in a friendly manner. Especially when they need your service and products. They got to pay you eventually or they get cut off. Then their business stops. So you're lucky you're in a business where they need you. Yeah, you're in a business where they need you. They need your service or product, so they ain't got a choice but to pay you. It's about like your phone bill. You don't pay your phone bill, they turn it off, or your electric. Well, you kind of want to pay it a little quicker, don't you? Somebody turns off a service or something you need, it becomes real concerning. All right, man, I got a call downstairs. I hate this guy. All right, I got to take care of business. Did Chance didn't bring coffee yet? No, I was waiting on him. He said he heard I was here. Maybe he's boiling his water still. He's slow today. I don't know what's up with old Shamsodine. He didn't bring it yet. I'm feeling spacey. Something wrong with me today. I don't feel righteous. I got a little, spaced out feeling. Anyway, See you folks later. I got to get in the groove. I got things to do, places to be, people to see, things to take care of, unfortunately. It's the first day of the business week. I got to start my grind. See you guys later. Shamsuddin, he's sleeping today too. How's my blood sugar? I should check it. I probably could use an orange or something. I'm feeling just like bleh. I'm on the spectrum of like, I could use probably a couple of dates. Maybe I'll eat 3 dates this morning, see if it changes me. I have been starving myself lately, so I probably do need something. All right, see you later.